YouTube. I am going to do a fabric haul on my trip into Boston yesterday. I had some doctor appointment, dentist appointment, met with my daughter for dinner. I love that girl. Hey Nicole, if you're listening. Um, I stopped at Sophisticated Fabrics on Morsley Boulevard, and I lived in Boston for 30 years. I would go by it all the time to the Union Hall, to go to Lambert's, get salads, but I never stopped in it. In all these years, I never stopped in it. I've been really seriously back to sewing in the last 2 years, let's say. Seriously back to sewing. And when I was in Boston, I could have been in, the prices are, they have a lot of African fabrics. They have, the prices are just wonderful. They did not have silk organza. They had polyester organza at $4.99 a yard, but I need silk organza when I do band buttonholes. And polyester can be a little, for the ironing and whatnot. So anyway, that was a little disappointing that they didn't have the silk organza, but that's okay. I did get, this is what I got. I got, this is like a very stretchy, I think it's like a lycra, and it is very stretchy and thick. I'm thinking I'm going to do some gym clothes because I buy my gym pants and they don't fit really good. They're like, rolling down my waist. I'm pulling them up. I'm thinking I can do some gym clothes that come up and actually fit me. So this was $3.99 a yard, and it seems as though it would be good for that. And it would seem, look, it's not it just looks like serging it. I could serge the whole thing together and get a pair of strong gym clothes. I got a pattern. There's some more patterns for gym clothes coming out. Gym active wear, they say. I think I got it from, who had the last sale? Simplicity had the last sale, so it must be a Simplicity. But I also see a McCall's that's making the rounds. McCall's is coming on sale soon. I want to say tomorrow McCall's is coming on sale. So I might get that active wear pattern just to have it in my stash to see. But I am going to be making my active wear. I don't think I'm going to be buying gym clothes anymore. Also, there was a t-shirt too that I kind of like, and I do have t-shirt material. So this was good. I got three, always get 3 yards. When I'm in doubt, I get 3 yards. I know I can get probably about 3 pair of pants from here. Just those leggy type things, that's not going to take much. So hopefully that work out. And my girlfriend, I want to make her, what is those, Angela skirts? And she wanted this material, this African material. So it's more of a patchwork. It's sewn together in patchwork pieces. It's actually sewn together. And you can see it. It's actually sewn by squares. So this was $6.99 a yard. And I got 3 yards because I know 3 yards, I'm going to make her a clutch and an Angela skirt with a clutch. So 3 yards should be able to do it. I also got this one for me that I'm thinking that I'll make something with, but I just kind of got it for my stash. They also had African prints were about $3.99 a yard. They had some fabric for $1.99 a yard. The fabric, they had more of a scuba knit, something like a thicker scuba knit. I was surprised how cheap that was. That was like $4.99 a yard. So I didn't want to, because there's this, for my series, I'm thinking this yellow blazer, this yellow blaze, see the yellow in that? I'm thinking I could do a dress in a scuba knit. In that scuba, I didn't want to buy it because I didn't want to put it in my stash. I'm not supposed to be buying fabric. I'm really not. But I could not say no to the black thick, because at Joann's they want a lot for that. Because for the gym clothes that actually fit, and I have to do one for my my girlfriend. So I got one to put in my stash. But I really was good because they had stuff that I really, really, really wanted. But I said, no, Sandy, you don't really need all that. And I also stopped at a consignment stop, King's. I want you to see it. Here's the, you can see that. King's new and used things. Very neat inside. She has some neat stuff. I was going by there, coming out of Dennis' office, and she's on Hyde Park Ave, River Street, not Hyde Park Ave, River Street, off of Hyde Park Ave. She's in Hyde Park, where I used to live for like 20 years. And her place is so nice and neat. If you like consignment stores and thrift stores, but you don't like all the junk and all the mess all over the place, my mother would love that because she don't like to go on the place that's messy. She's very organized, very neat. It's neat as a pin in there. So I got this light, and I love this light. Right now, I am trying to finish some UFOs here. I'm hemming. I'm going to cover stitch. I'm going to serge, cover stitch, and try to knock off 2 of my UFOs. And I have something I have to finish. So I'm going to sit at my drop leaf table. This has 2 leaves that kind of come out this way, come out this way. I'm going to sit here and do that today. Then I'm going to get my drafting off of my dress form, and I'm going to put it on paper. So I'm going to sit here. Sometimes I don't like I don't like standing for too long on my cutting table. It kind of makes me rush through stuff. So I take my time. I'll put on some music and I'll do that. How did I get off the subject? I was reviewing the lamp. I love the floor lamp because you know what? This floor lamp can come real close to you. And then when you're working, if I'm hand stitching or doing something, it's right here. And it's not a light that's blinding or anything. It's a soft, strong light. I love this, and it's 2 strengths for it. I don't really notice too much of a difference in both of the strengths. I think this is the highest one. Sometimes I'm in the living room and I'm doing something, and we have 2 lights. There's no ceiling light, but there's really no ceiling light in this apartment, really. Not too many places have a ceiling. I think the hallway and the kitchen is the only place that actually has a ceiling light in the bathroom. So sometimes I want some light, but I don't want to put the lights in the room aren't enough. So I love this, and I got this. This is a Vertilux, and it's is that Lux? So I'm loving this light, and I also got a little coffee maker, stainless steel, 1 cup. Not the one with the curing, that you gotta put the curing cups in. I have that one, and it's just too big because I don't drink coffee all the time. Occasionally, I want some coffee. So you just spoon in how much you want, and it gives you that cup, which is the filter. I mean, it gives you that cup. So it was a very nice one, so I got it. So anyway, so that's what I got from Sorific. I'm just so not upset, but I'm so disappointed that I never went in. It's one of those stores that you want to go in, but you never go in. And the King's new and used is one of those stores that I probably wouldn't have went in unless she had something in the window that I was interested in. It was like a little dress form. I said, this is a small dress form. And I went in, but it's one of those stores that you go in, you're like. So right now it's winter, but if I was her, I would probably put more stuff out in front of the place because it just seems like people don't know it's there. So I don't know. It's great stuff in there. Anyway, bye YouTube.